What is going on YouTube? Hannah back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to talk about what we did yesterday, which is Floki Inu, Shiba Inu, as well as Dogecoin. Yesterday, basically, we were trying to find a bottom in these cryptocurrencies, and I believe that we did. You can see yesterday's video, what I wrote was for the title, secret revealed, secret reversal coming for the cryptocurrencies to Doge, Floki, and Shiba find its bottom, which I strongly believe that we did. As you guys can see today, we have things like Shiba Inu finding some sort of support. There is a support clearly here. We have Dogecoin, which is clearly at a support, and we have Floki Inu, which is bottoming out. So I'm pretty excited to see all of these hitting some sort of lower level support and not actually breaking through that, which is good news. Otherwise, guys, today's video is brought to us by ROBOSHIB. ROBOSHIB is a decentralized token on Ethereum with leading tokenomics that rewards all holders. And you can see ROBOSHIB is an innovative token with mass appeal and ready to take crypto world by storm. Join the Telegram and come be a part of the Moon mission. More information about them will be at the end of today's video, as well as they are linked in the description down below. But yeah, pretty much today's episode is going to cover why I believe that we are hitting some sort of bottom on all these cryptocurrencies, and why I do believe strongly that we should see a reversal within these, dog coins very soon, if not in the next couple of days. So definitely stay tuned if you are interested in that. Otherwise, make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's jump into today's episode. So guys, diving right in, I guess we'll start with Doge here. Well, first and foremost, you guys can see the cryptocurrency, the coin market cap, everything's up for the most part. We're up about 7% almost. Most of these cryptocurrencies are doing very well, 7%, 9%, 10%. We have XRP up 6.8, Polkadot up 10, Terra up 13, Doge is up 7.8. We have Shiba up 9.2. Don't know where Floki is on here, but I'm sure I can pull that up. Let's see. Floki Inu is up 15.8%. So I do strongly believe that the bottom is in for most of these cryptocurrencies. And you guys can see there are starting to reverse back to the upside here, which is definitely a good sign. Shiba Inu, I guess to start now, has clearly hit some sort of support, which is definitely an exciting move for this cryptocurrency. Problem is we kind of broke below our strong price floor, which is what we needed, hopefully, to stay above to actually be able to reverse up. And you guys can see clearly what I mean by that when I jump to the 4-hour. You can see in purple here where prices have come into contact with this support level and actually used it as a means of support to head up higher. And then we had a big consolidation factor pretty much all of the end of November here, November 24th, 26th, 28th, and I believe 29th, consolidating on this price floor here, and then eventually being able to break out from that and breaking bullish. Since then, we formed some sort of like falling wedge, but we're currently using it as a resistance now, which is not a good sign on the 4-hour charts, but it is better on the daily. You can see the daily, for the most part, has been retesting moving averages, and it is using it for the past 4 days now to kind of keep the prices afloat, which is a good sign, but the problem is the longer we hang out here, the bigger the chances of us dumping back down to probably closer to this support level here than actually breaking bullish. Now, we've had 3 days of confirmation. You can see the major swings to the downside. The bears are clearly trying to break us down, and bulls are just pulling us right back up. We've had this happen almost 3 times now before the bulls actually got us almost through the top resistance. And this is today that we started to form this here, but we've been very uncertain with the prices. You can see these major wicks the past 3 days here, and now we're really starting to gain some momentum and retest this top resistance. So really what we're looking for with SHIB is to close above here. I do believe that volume and money is going to be moving in, because you can see that SHIB, Doge, and Floki were up today, and it wasn't just those cryptocurrencies. Major cryptos like XRP are starting to bounce off its bottom, as we said in this morning's video. We have Ethereum bouncing off its uptrend here, and even Bitcoin is bouncing off its uptrend here and starting to reverse higher. So I'm excited to see the way these markets play out. They are in falling wedges, and Bitcoin and Ethereum are. XRP not so, or yeah, XRP is in a falling wedge too, but they are at bottom supports that are very strong, and most of these cryptos are oversold. So I do strongly believe that like things like SHIB, Doge, and Floki, being that most of them are trading within, I don't know, the top 13, I guess, on the current coin market cap. SHIB is, the 13, Doge is number 11, that money move at this point, they're going to be trading differently than most of the other cryptos. Like, money is in here and money's going to stay. It's probably all tied together with staking for the most part. Some of these major cryptos like SHIB and Doge are, have been used for just staking, and that's where probably a lot of liquidity has been staying. I'm sure there are plenty of people that are also holding on to them, but I'd say a lot of it is locked up in some sort of reason, keeping most of that $20 billion market cap afloat, and that's why we're taking up a big chunk of it. So I don't think we're going to see major price swings. Possible, but not necessarily in this market. And I feel like they are going to intertwine and move in a very similar fashion as the other top 10 cryptocurrencies here. So I believe SHIB has hit some sort of bottom, and as the other cryptos start to reverse back to the upside here, I believe it is going to carry Shiba as well to the upside. So I'm not too surprised with it, and I do believe it will start to see that reversal very soon. And it carries on just, not just SHIB. You have Dogecoin here, which has shown numerous confirmations of a bottom support here. You can see in the past here, we did this yesterday, clearly support. Now we're doing it again. So there's been a lot of retests using this support, this price floor here, to actually keep the price afloat here. The big thing is you can also see on the relative strength indicator, the downtrend that's forming here, and how we haven't actually been able to break through yet, but downtrends are descending triangles tend to break bullish. So I am expecting strongly soon to see a break through this, resistance level here and actually start to see the prices float up. And I do believe that this consolidation is going to, partake within Doge's movement right now. And I'm just going to tweak this ever so slightly, more so like this. This is what I'm looking for right here. Something like this. It's a little more, sleek to the downside here. It is a falling wedge, as with all these other cryptos. You can see this is like bottom 2. So there is another falling wedge here. And I do believe that this is very similarly forming. This started back, October 29th, maybe. I'd say right here, November 8th and November 9th. Look at how that plays with these other cryptos. November 8th and November 9th right here on XRP. Ethereum was the 8th and the 9th at the top, and then Bitcoin was also at the 8th and then the 9th at the top here. So this started the falling wedge on the 8th and the 9th. This carried into Ethereum, this carried into XRP, and now it's forming on Dogecoin too. So there is a falling wedge forming at around the same dates. It's very consistent, which means money is very similarly moved at those top 10 cryptocurrencies here. And now you can see we are correcting to the bottom. We did bounce off support, which is very nice. And I do believe this consolidation is eventually, in the falling wedge movement, going to break through this downtrend here and swing us back up at least to its moving average. So I can easily see our run on Doge moving us from, this bottom support all the way up to maybe the top of the moving average here, which is about 60%, if not at least 47%. So 47 to 60% is a conservative reach, or a conservative number of where I believe we're going to move to when we do decide to close above this resistance here. So when we start to see the daily finally catch back up and close us below this downtrend here, then I believe we're going to start the run. So I'm waiting for the daily to close us above here for me to buy in and leverage to the upside. But I do strongly believe that regardless, we are going to move up to there and not break lower. I'd be very shocked if we did. Now, lastly, Floki also hitting some sort of bottom, a much newer coin, but clearly also hitting its bottom support levels. You can see here, let me just draw it in. Clear 1 retest, 2 retest, currently 3 retest. This is the bottom. I'd be very shocked if we break through it. I don't think it will. 4 hours probably what I'm going to leave this on, because it does seem to use that more so. The daily obviously is more secure. We could drop this down to here. We could move this up to here. It's not, at all a big deciding factor for the most part. I mean, this could very well be a double bottom on the coin. 1, 2, it's a clear double bottom. There's a good chance that this is also a signal for a run. So I do believe all 3 of these dog coins are ready to run. They're ready to move. They retested bottom support. It's time to move up. So I do strongly believe that these cryptos are going to start to see a pretty solid reversal very soon. So get ready for that. I'm excited. Hopefully you guys are. Expect to buy in for these. Otherwise, guys, I do want to talk more about ROBOSHIB with you. I want to give a huge shout out to ROBOSHIB for sponsoring today's episode. As with all crypto projects, please do your own research and never invest anything you can't afford to lose. So guys, ROBOSHIB is a decentralized token on the Ethereum blockchain with leading tokenomics that rewards all holders. And ROBOSHIB is a community-driven token, and their frictionless generation protocol makes you earn passive income without having to do anything at all. Now, ROBOSHIB's team has vast experience with 10 plus years in digital marketing industry, and they are also very ambitious. And ROBOSHIB is an innovative token with mass appeal and ready to take the crypto world by storm. So guys, make sure to join the Telegram and come be a part of their moon mission by the links in the description down below. Also guys, ROBOSHIB will be available on Uniswap, and they will have liquidity locked on Unicrypt for 90 days and extended when reaching their milestones after launch. Also guys, after launch, their Telegram will be unmuted, and post-launch they have an aggressive marketing plan, including YouTube videos, influencers, Times Square, New York billboards, and much more. No team tokens, just 100% fair launch. And their tokenomics consist of a supply of 1 trillion tokens and is also a reflective ERC20 token. So guys, by holding ROBOSHIB, you will have an ever-increasing supply of tokens with 6% allocated to their fair launch, 3% to marketing, and 1% to the team. So guys, ROBOSHIB plans to roll out something called RoboSwap, and this is an easy-to-use swap which will give the ability to trade with verified partner tokens, in which they will announce in the near future. Also guys, RoboSwap basically facilitates automated transactions between cryptocurrency tokens on the Ethereum blockchain through the use of smart contracts. Also, they will be releasing Robo-Staking, Robo-Academy, and Robo-Games, but for now, staking is the way many cryptocurrencies verify their transactions, and it allows participants to earn rewards on their holdings. And staking, as most should know, is a process that involves committing your crypto assets to support a blockchain network and confirm transaction. Also guys, RoboSwap will be live approximately 24 hours after launch, and Robo-Staking soon to follow after the launch as well. Lastly guys, to buy their tokens, download the MetaMask Chrome extension or mobile app, set up your account, and make sure you've connected to the Ethereum network. Then use an exchange to purchase Ethereum and send it over to your MetaMask wallet address. Or if you already have Ethereum, simply send it to the MetaMask wallet. Then head over to Uniswap Exchange and swap your Ethereum for ROBOSHIB. Now, if you already hold another token, you can also swap that directly to ROBOSHIB too. And that's it, guys. Huge shout out to ROBOSHIB for sponsoring today's episode. Like I said before, I will have all their links in the description of my video down below. Otherwise, make sure to smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video.